Ray Kowalik towers over everyone, not only by size, but also by pure ambition to make things better.
Ray is a strategic and principled leader. He worked his entire career at Burns McDonnell, from being a new engineer all the way to running our power business and then becoming the CEO of the company.
I've always known Ray as a head-down, hardworking individual, worried about his projects, how it interrelates with the bigger picture at the company, and that led into making him a great CEO. He likely doubled the size of the firm, both employees and in revenues.
I think his legacy is that he left the company better than he found it. Ultimately, that's all anybody can ask of us, right?
Burns & McDonnell was his life. He dedicated himself to the company. On the other hand, when it was time for him to be Ray Kowalik, husband and father, he did pretty darn good at that too.
There were several projects that we did it was like Burns & Mac, and they had like their fair. My dad would give me just enough to kind of get started, but then would challenge me to problem solve on my own.
Because of his background, his parents being immigrants, that instilled a really good sense of you need to give back to what helped build your foundation and what made you.
Union Station is one of those charities, one of those institutions that he has given back. He created a new program called Battle of the Brains. Schools from all over the region have a chance to create the next exhibition in Science City. So all around me is something that has completely been created by students. Taking the practical side of science and bringing it to reality was all Ray Kowalik's idea of giving back to Kansas City, but more importantly, inspiring students to be the best they possibly can.
Ray is very proud of the fact that he is a Mizzou engineer. The very first day that he was the CEO, January 2nd of his first year, he served Tiger Stripe ice cream to the whole company.
He never put any pressure on me to go to any specific school. The only stipulations were I couldn't go to that school to the west that had red and blue for their colors and that bird mascot. So anything was on the table except for KU. When I made the decision to go to Mizzou, I know he was super pumped about that. At that time when I was a student, Burns & Mac and my dad were pretty involved with the engineering school, so I got to reap some of the benefits of their generosity with the engineering school.
Being honored by Mizzou in Mizzou Hall of Fame induction that's a big deal to Ray.
My dad didn't really tell me that he was being inducted into the Hall of Fame. He just sent me a calendar invite that said Hall of Fame induction. I'm like, what is this? And so I asked him, he's like, oh yeah, I'm being inducted to the Hall of Fame. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. He's like, yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah. I know that he is absolutely thrilled about it. I know that he absolutely deserves it. When Ray went to Mizzou and he became immersed in the School of Engineering, I feel like that probably gave him a sense of being. Mizzou is the foundation of where he is today.